welcome back. Today's video is definitely one that has been highly requested. It's going to be short and sweet, 10 minutes, 10 core exercises. I already know this is going to kick my butt. Hopefully it kicks yours too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using an interval timer today, so we'll have cute little dings to follow along. We're going to have 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds to transition. Make sure you're breathing, make sure you're not rushing through. Let's go for it. So go ahead and meet me in all fours. Oh. Let's try that again. Go ahead and meet me in an all fours position. So with core work, it's not just going to be a million crunches. Yes, we will be doing some movements like that, but we're also going to try to work the whole core, so also the back of the body. Warming up, we're going to be doing an opposite arm and leg reach from all fours position. So go ahead and meet me with wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. I'm going to get our timer going. When you hear that bell, we're going to reach right hand forward, left leg back with control. Here we go. So we reach one and return it. And think inhale to lengthen, and then exhale, like pulling those parts back in and together. We reach and pull. And you reach and pull. Notice I'm not letting my back arch. I'm keeping it neutral. Pull. And reach and pull. So this is definitely getting those front abdominal muscles as well as the stabilizers in your shoulder and your back, kind of the whole trunk of the body. 10 more seconds here. Try to move smoothly as you go. Really lengthen. Good. Awesome. From here, we're going to go ahead and find our way on our back. We're going to do some tabletop chest lifts. So laying down, find those legs in tabletop, knees over hips, hands come back behind your head and interlace. We're going to exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower down. So if you find your spine in just the right spot, you might start shaking right away like I am. Use that exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So holding in tabletop, we're trying not to let those knees come towards our face when we lift. Keep them right over the hips. And lower. Every time you breathe out to lift, try to draw the belly button down and in. Let your head stay heavy in your hands. Exhale it up. 15 seconds. Elbows are wide, shoulders are down. Almost there. Good. Give those knees a hug. Our next move is going to be single leg stretch. So you're going to curl into a little ball. Hands come to the shins. We're going to reach one leg out at a time. Oh, wait for that bell. Let's go ahead and peel it up so we're ready. Here we go. Elbows wide. And we go reach and reach. So to make this more challenging, the grip is light. I'm just tapping my fingertips on my shin. I'm not pulling it. If the neck starts to get tired, you're more than welcome to bring the hands back. We're going to try to stay up like this. It's honestly a nice little challenge to strengthen the upper neck muscles, but we don't want to strain them. Still breathing. Think inhale, inhale, and exhale, and exhale. Good. You've got 10 seconds. Everything's starting to compound. I'm really starting to feel abs warming up. Good. This is 2 seconds. Awesome. Little break. From here, we're going to do double leg stretch. That's going to look like curling into a ball. You're going to reach out to a V, circle the hands around, and grab the knees. Okay, sitting up, elbows wide. We reach and scoop around. And you reach and scoop. So really squeeze the inner thighs here so those legs are actively hugging into each other. Reach and around. Trying to keep tips of the shoulder blades off the mat if you can stay that high. It's pretty tough. Reach and around. 20 seconds. It's movements like this that make 45 seconds feel like quite a long time. Reach and around. Good. 10 seconds to go. Reach and around. Really scoop it. Reach. This is 3. Little break. Awesome, awesome. From here, we're going to do another switch. This time it's Going to be a pulse, pulse with straight legs, and then you switch, grab the calf, pulse, pulse. We're already back in. Here we go. Right leg up, grab on behind that calf, pulse, pulse, chest stays lifted, and you switch. Pulse, pulse, good, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch. Abs are pulling in, and switch. Again, you can always hold on to that head if you need to. Switch, switch. I like to do a flexed foot at the top. It's a nice little hamstring challenge. Pull, pull. 20 seconds. That means we're over halfway. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Good. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Think of those legs passing nice and narrow. They're not wandering apart. Both knees are straight if you can. You can also do this with softened knees if your hammies are tight. Ooh, little break. Okay. Whew. Our next one, hands get to support the neck this time. So we're going to go ahead and interlace. When we hear that bell, legs are going to reach up towards the ceiling. So we'll crunch up the chest, legs lift. Let's lower both to 45 and pull them up and together. Good, and lower. Down, 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 and lift. So I'm not going very far, and I really don't need to feel this. If I go much lower than this right now with how fatigued my core's feeling, I'm going to start to arch my back. So keeping neutral, really, really holding down through my abdominal muscles. I'm going just as far as I can without feeling that slip, that arch start to happen. And I like to exhale to come back up. Again, my inner thighs are glued to really help. I could probably lift my chest a little bit higher. Whew. Almost there. And give them a hug. Oh, my hair's already fallen out of its braids, I can tell. We are gonna go into crisscross next, or bicycles. This one's pretty familiar. Okay, here we go, hands are behind. Opposite elbow to knee. So I really challenge myself to actually connect elbow to knee and twist. I'm going a medium pace. I don't want that leg that's extending to flick out there. I want you to take your time and reach it. And reach. I actually try to press my elbow into my knee. And reach. And reach. Aiming those toes for the same spot every time. Whew. We're almost there. 9 seconds. And this is 2 seconds. 1. Holy cow. Oh, I'm gonna die, and I hope I'm not alone. Legs are gonna go out long. We're gonna do a full roll up. So this one's gonna be nice and slow, but really it's gonna take a deep connection. So hands go up, inhale, we're gonna exhale, start to tuck the chin, reach those hands forward, squeeze the inner thighs. You're gonna go up, 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 up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, start to tuck and peel. Down, 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 down. But notice how much I'm articulating through my spine. Good. Ooh, ribs, shoulders hit, reach it up. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, close the ribs. Peel it up. Try not to have a big heave right at that point. Try not to use gravity and momentum. Try to make it as soft and quiet going down as you can. And as smooth and controlled coming back up. And inhale, lift. I'm going to pause here because that was our last second. Okay. Swinging around to a plank. Feet are going to be wide. Hands are underneath shoulders. You're going to twist your heels to the left as you lift your right arm up and come back down to center. Twist and lift. Good. Go ahead and join me. So heels twist. Then you open up to a little side plank. Tap the hand to the ear and come back down and then twist the other way. So we're going from one side to the other. Side plank to side plank. Try to fully open the chest. This can absolutely be modified down to knees. You're just not going to get quite as much of a twist. And open up. Try to really pause in that square plank moment every time. So you're not flying through the middle. You're really moving intentionally, trying to set your handprint back down where you found it every time. Stabilizing through those shoulders. Ooh, coming back downward to our last thing we're going to be holding in teaser. So that is versions. We can hold a bent knee teaser. We can hold a straight leg teaser with the arms forward, or you can take the arms up. I'm gonna start here. Bent knees, arms reaching. I'm gonna try to kind of take it up a notch every 10 seconds or so. So breathing and holding, knees to chest, chest to knees. Okay, we're 15 seconds in now. I'm gonna straighten my legs. Keep lifting. Try not to round. If your hamstrings can't get the legs straight, just keep them bent and lift. Hold it. Squeeze those inner thighs. For the last 15 seconds, I'm gonna take my hands overhead, almost there, and up we go. Hold it. Scoop and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodness. That did the trick. Let me make sure this timer is off. Holy cow. Let's take a quick second to stretch out those abs if you've got a moment. So we'll come to all fours. Round out your spine. And a nice big arch. Oh, you can feel what was working in this arch position. And exhale around it. Inhale, arch. One more time, exhale, round. Inhale and arch. Good, go ahead and walk the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch, drop your hips back to your heels, hands walk out long, pause in a child's pose for just a moment. Take a couple deep breaths to reset here. And we'll slowly walk those hands in, peel that chest up. Whew, we made it. Hopefully that was a nice little challenge just to sneak in a quick bit of movement for the day, or if you tack that onto the end of a run or a walk or another one of my videos, I hope that was exactly what you needed to really fire up your core. I know mine is, so have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you back here on the mat.